Standard Register has come a long way since its inception in 1912, evolving into a $1+ billion document and information management leader. With multiple U.S. locations and in 40 different nations, Standard Register wanted to rise to the top of its industry and looked to Six Sigma to help them do it.
We use many tools in our company to drive performance, and we view Six Sigma as a tool to equip our people with the ability to create new processes and better satisfy our customers. And so the training has helped us what we call changing the DNA of our associate makeup. We actually train all of our employees with what we call a Yellow Belt program, where we give them a 2-hour overview of Six Sigma. So that we're really trying to change how people solve problems, how they incorporate what's critical to customer in their day-to-day actions.
One of the first critical to customer focus areas for Standard Register was invoicing.
One of the biggest issues is capturing the wrong address to send an invoice. And so we actually launched a team and identified some software which helps you get the right address. And we made a significant change to our whole invoicing process and changed what was I think it was like 7% wrong addresses to where it's less than 1%.
While individual project savings were key, Standard Register knew they could only achieve long-term success by building a strong infrastructure and putting a project tracking system in place to manage projects and track final results.
What attracted us to BMG was instead of just talking about training, they realized how important having the right infrastructure was. And so they helped us set up the HR processes, the recruiting, the retention programs. We talked about how to set up the project tracking. Training alone does not sustain Six Sigma. And so they gave us a full complement of products and solutions that were very helpful to our business.
While BMG was a top contender because of its full-service deployment capabilities, it was their customer-centric approach that won Standard Register over.
We knew that we would want to do e-learning. We knew we wanted a e-based project tracking tool. We wanted someone who was very flexible because we knew that no package program would meet all the needs that we wanted. BMG always called back as soon as they got a call. And David was very involved, so instead of dealing with a salesperson, the president of the company made that commitment to work with us, and we thought that was really important as well. I would say BMG's greatest strength is really their flexibility and willingness to work with customers. There are a lot of companies that offer similar products and solutions, but what I think we have found is their willingness to work with us to meet our needs.
And tracking hard savings proved Six Sigma to be extremely beneficial.
We only track measurable hard savings that impact the budget. And in our first full 12-month rollout, we actually had a 1.5x return on our investment, including the cost of all salaries and all training materials. And so we thought that was an excellent return on our investment.
Standard Register, another BMG Six Sigma success story.